My oddball give me trouble. All right, so welcome back, everybody. This is From the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings online, and it's Friday. It's Friday, February 23rd, 2024. It's about 6:10 p.m. The work week is over for me. Yes. Woo! What a week! What a week! Oh my God! What a week! God, thank God it is now weekend time. Make sure the other computer is working. It's doing it. It's doing it. It's throwing a commercial right now, but it's doing it. And I got me some popcorn. Nom 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 nom. Nom. Mm-hmm. Nom. All right, so let me just get this out of the way and right up front. If you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're watching over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe, leave a like and a comment. It helps out a ton. Then head over to the X that used to be a little blue bird. Follow me there. It's at From the Gnome. With that said, let's get going. We're playing a level 102 human champion. His name is Lorrandan. And we are in Central Gondor. Get this over here. Well, actually, we'll just take that away. So this is Central Gondor. Currently, we're in Lynn here. We did all the quests here, basically. We're doing some daily quests in this area to get some faction built up, some coins, actually, to go with the faction, because there's a steed that I want to buy here, and I need 200 of their Central Gondor silver coins of some form, and I have about 150 or something like that. So I'm daily doing those, and I've got some other quests that we're doing out here as well. We're going to be doing that this evening. And with that said, right now they've got a special going on every day. You get a gold Hobbit gift if you are a subscribed member right now. They just started doing this where it's every day. I mean, usually it's once a week. We'll go ahead and get our silver that you get every day, ordinarily. Then we'll get our gold. And as we can see, we got a battle potion of restoration. We got 50 virtue from the silver one and 600 virtue from the gold one. That is excellent. Don't usually get good ones like that. That is super excellent. Let's look over here. We're at 23 of 51 on tolerance that I've been working on. And we'll check our Gondor coins. Central Gondor silver pieces, 160. I need 200 of them. 200. So that I can get this war steed over here. Let me go over to the steed and find it. It's right here. It's that right there. It's that steed. Steed of the Ship Kings. He looks pretty cool. But if you click on him, you will see, if we go down here to mounts, that Steed of the Ship Kings is 200 of these Central Gondor silver pieces. Even easy for you to say, right? And barring skill, Steed of the Ship jump to another blah 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 requires riding, yada 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 yada. Anyway, that's what we're trying to get. So let's go over here and pick up our quest for the day. I may or may not already have them. We'll find out. I see rings over their heads, so I don't have them for today. Halted march. Blinding the enemy. And splintered light. By the way, somebody asked me on YouTube how I get the quest text to be larger so that, us adults can actually read it. Y'all can't see. Oh, you can? Yeah, you see my mouse up there. Before, it wasn't showing it the other day, but you see my mouse there. I come right down here where it's got the A's down here, and there's the up and down arrow. And I just boom, 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 hit it till it goes up to a size that is readable. All right. Guarding the crossing and mired in filth. All right, so now we've got quests to go do all over the place. We're going to do this first one here. Basically, we're checking to see if the Corsairs are trying to make their way back in to fight. We're going to check all the entry points. This one's okay. It's good popcorn. I cook my popcorn on the stove. I don't do the microwave thing. It's the best way to do it. Alright, and the last place is up these stairs here. Oh, gotta remember, we're at 160. You want to see where we start, so now how much we end up getting at the end of this. So lo and behold, the Corsairs are attempting to make their way into the city. They do this every day. So we will kill them and get rid of their grappling hooks. One more grappling hook. Alright, that one is done. So are y'all happy that it's Friday? I cannot even begin to explain to you how happy I am that it's Friday. We will turn that in and go on our next quest. Going to go do the clean up the Corsair filth. Or mired in filth. And it's good popcorn. We still have, if I can get this over where I can see it, we still need this advanced slayer on these beasts throughout central Gondor. So we might as well kill them on our way over. Oh, and let's turn on our thing so we can see any ore deposits. We definitely need ore. Lots and lots and lots of ore. For our crafting. I see an ore deposit right up here. I'm interrupted. No, I'm not. We also need to destroy these Corsairs over here. They're vandalizing the area. We need to deal with that. Nice, relaxing Friday night after work. Playing Lord of the Rings online. What could be better? By the way, I saw that Lord of the Rings Online, SSG, Standing Stone Games, that makes it, is going to be at PAX East. So, if you're going to PAX East, look for Standing Stone Games. They are supposed to have a get-together. I think they'll have a panel. I'm not positive they'll have a panel, but I know they'll have a booth there somewhere. And they're having a get-together at a brewery. You have to RSVP for that, so make sure to do that if you're going to go see them at the brewery. And from what I read, you do not have to have tickets to PAX East if you are going to go to the brewery and meet with them. You just got to get the RSVP ahead of time, obviously. And then also, supposedly, Darkpaw Games, makers of EverQuest 1 and 2, they should be there as well. They'll be hanging out apparently at that same get-together at the brewery. So you get to meet a couple of game companies in the Daybreak Games corral if you head out there to PAX East. Unfortunately, it's way too short notice for me to be able to go to that, so it is what it is. I would have liked to have gone, but didn't really find out about it until just now. But if you live out there, there you go. Need to find the, there should be filth around here for me to clean up somewhere along the river's edge. There we are. Corsair filth. By the way, I just want to take a second to thank all of you that have been following me on Twitch and subscribing to me on YouTube. It's been amazing seeing the response. I never expected this many people to follow and subscribe to me. I really didn't. I just stream games that I enjoy playing. So, you know, I really didn't expect it was going to grow as much as it has. But we've got, I think, almost 300 followers on Twitch right now, and over 550 subscribers on YouTube. This blows my mind. So, thank you, each and every one of you. It's really awesome. You make me happy. You really do. When I come home after a hard day's work, and I'm going to, get in and play a game anyway, just seeing all of y'all enjoying what I do, it makes it that much more worthwhile. Those guys are going to stand up there while I clean their filth, and then we're going to go over there and open a can of whoop ass. Okay, we got all of that. While we're out here, Well, let's get these guys as well. While we're out here, we're going to go do a quest that is up in this area. Oh man. Whew. Violent sneeze. There goes somebody right there. I believe we're going out here to talk to the maiden. Yep, there she is. Roaming Star, Maiden of Gilrain. Ah, Lorrandan, it is good to see you once more. You come bringing the thanks of a man of Dor in Ernil. It is most appreciated, though strange for one not of Lebanon. Since you left to return to the cities of man, a very curious thing has happened. You see, a wounded, honorable man was cast into my waters and left to die. I pulled him from the river and healed his wounds, but he has slept here ever since. He has been through a great deal and still requires more rest, but perhaps you know who he is. He is resting along the banks nearby. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. I'm pretty sure it's the one of the brothers of the guys that were at Lynn here that got killed. I'm betting it's him. Where's he at? Over there. Galvin or Galver, something like that. Yep. Garver, right there. You have discovered Garver, alive and resting on the banks of the Gilrain. Very awesome. Alright, so let's go back and talk to her. He was supposedly killed by the big bad guy that was fighting over there in Lynn here, and he kicked him off into the river, and the brothers were all like, no! Ah! And they assumed he was dead. Obviously, the maiden of the river here has saved his life. You do know him, then? Indeed, these are very peculiar times. I shall rouse him from his sleep and carry him safely back to his brothers. He is fortunate to have one as caring as you in his life, Lorrandan. Return to them and tell them of what has happened. Awesome. Okay, so we will do that right after we get done with these quests that we are working on. Let's go ahead and mount up to get a little ways on this. It is kind of slow when you're running. Only problem is I need to jump back off of it so I can fight whenever I come up to something. We're at 144 of 200. I need to kill 200 of these to finish the advanced Slayer deed for Beast of Central Gondor. You know what we're going to do? What are we going to do? This is what we're going to do. We're going to go to our shared storage. We're going to go down to boost. We're going to type in Slayer. We've got it right here. We're going to drag this out here. Say we want one of them. Because I keep these boosts, things that I collect, in there in my shared inventory. We're going to use this. It's going to give us 6 hours of double Slayer deed. So a Slayer, whatever you call it. Point is, when I kill this thing, I will get credit for 2 instead of 1 for 6 hours. Over time, I collect these boost up various ones, and I just throw them into my shared inventory, shared slots, whatever you want to call it, and use them later on, like just now when I need them. It's just a nicety. one more of those guys. That is done. All right. I got entirely too much popcorn here. I'll end up taking the rest of this bowl to my brother. He's in there watching videos right now on YouTube. Those of you who may know him as Puppet102 on YouTube and on Twitch. He does quite a lot of World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery content on Twitch and then pushes it up to YouTube. Go check out my brother's channel if you would, please. It's Puppet102. Puppet 102. That snare debuff is annoying. Oh my god. There. Oh, we need to do something over here with these people as well. Oh yeah, there's a quest. I forgot about this. A small girl is missing, and I'm going to look for her, and I see a fallen doll over there. I'd be willing to bet that's her doll. Alright, the yellow-haired doll has seen better days. Did Ronil drop her here? Okay, so I was going back to talk to the person in town. They wanted me to go look for her daughter. Alright, set that aside. Let's go ahead and take this moment to create a screenshot and put it up on the old Twitter. A good one. Do one of these things, you know? Helps if I smile during it, though, you know what I mean? Alright, so let me capture that. And we'll put it out on the old Twitter sphere. Half a minute here, everybody. Just a little bit of time. Twitter. It's at For On The Gnome, by the way. If you want to go follow me over there, I would greatly appreciate it. You can chat with me and check out my screenshots and stuff all the time. Make sure I got that right. P-H-A-R-O-N-E. That is correct. And post. And let's let's go down here, click on our post, grab the image, and we'll go post that on lotro.com's forums as well. Almost done. Forums. And image. That in there. Link. R. Insert. And post. We're good! Woo! Oh, let me bring up the Twitch so that I can control the commercial breaks. Try to keep that as minimal as possible for all of y'all. I can't control all of them, but I can do a little bit. I can help snooze it sometimes if there's something important going on. All right, back to the game. Thank you for being so patient, everybody. I do greatly appreciate it. I gotta add a little bit more of the popcorn. It's just really good. It's tasty too. As Lucy would say. Anybody online tonight, Ken? Nope, just me. But we've had people online in the last minute. I miss seeing them. We'll end up having to go get me a drink here in a second. Now I'm thirsty. Too much salt. All right, let's mount up, go back over here, turn this quest in, and continue on. Welcome to everybody that is just joining us. I am Pharaoh the Gnome, and we're playing Lord of the Rings Online. I am a level 102 human champion named Lorrandan, and I am in Central Gondor, working on quest. We're in Lynn here right now, and I'm working on some faction stuff, trying to get coins so that I can get this steed that looks really cool out here. Epilogue, he is alive. I cannot believe it. Erkar is overcome with emotion and begins weeping. Arion, our brother, lives yet. He does indeed. There is Garvir. Now, let me get off my mount. I'm sit here on my mount in front of all these people. It seems rude. My brothers, how I have missed you. All went dark when I fell into the Gilrain, but then I awoke under the trees, and all my wounds and pain had gone. Garvir rushes towards Heron and Urkar, embracing them. And thank you, Lorrandan, for reuniting me with my brothers. There is no greater gift you could have given me, my dear friend. We're getting a level 86 tracery rare, so that's pretty awesome. Hey, we're getting some more silver pieces. We need those. We need those. We are currently at 168, and I need 200 of them to get my mount that I want here. All right, we did the mired thingamajiggy. Can't do that again for another day. Check out this here, deed bestowed. Okay, and let's mount back up. We need to go out here and do some killing. Over here, collect some stuff and some killing. I thought we needed to come back and talk to her. Hold on, where's that at? Defeat so-and-so, find defeats that one, blah, 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 blah. These roving threats, I'm going to uncheck them. I'll still have those quests, but we're not actually going after them right now. Okay, we will do that one. So those three roving, we don't need those right now. Okay, let's go. Continue searching northeast for Corsair camp for... Okay, all right, that's... I was wondering where that was. It seemed like I had missed, but I think that's going to be this over here. I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Maybe out there. Yep, it's back out here with the maid. The River Maiden. Ad is starting in 2 minutes. I think not. You've been snoozed. Ha ha ha. Saved from the advertisement. I just almost grabbed the popcorn bucket again. I need to leave it alone. It's addicting. Very, very addicting. I'm going to kill some more of these. We're getting very close to finishing that Advanced Slayer deed. By the way, if anybody's looking for a place to hang out in Lord of the Rings Online, if you are brand new, or you played it many years ago and want to come back, or you're playing it right now and you're just tired of playing by yourself, we are the Lorebound Walkers. We are on the Gladden server. Everybody is welcome. Come join us. Why is it not putting up my thing? That's odd. There it is. Just come create a character on the Gladden server, get yourself through the tutorial. You have to be out of the tutorial for you to be invited to a... that's something we don't want right there. It's a roving threat. To be invited into the kinship. Then once you have done that, get onto our Discord and introduce yourself in the introductions channel. I can get you access into our Discord from there. You can get all of our channels. And then myself or one of the officers will invite your member into the kinship. And you can also put your alts in. It doesn't matter. You can be anybody in the kinship. We are A-okay with that. We are not min-maxers. We are good people. At least I'd like to think we are. Oh, why did that knock off? That's weird. Oh, there it goes. It was a little delayed. Not a problem, just a little delayed. Let's see if we can gather all these up. There we are. By the way, I am playing a champion. I think I mentioned that before. But for those that aren't very knowledgeable of the game or its classes and stuff, I am a champion and I am Yellow Spec, the Deadly Storm. That basically makes it to where I do lots of AoE damage. That's area of effect damage. So I like to gather up a bunch of mobs and then shing them down. Shing is a very champion ability. It's the one you hear go shing. Amazing, isn't it? Yes, that's why we called it shing. If you're looking for a first class to play, your first time playing Lord of the Rings Online, and you want something simple that just kills everything, I highly recommend the champion. It is a kill-it-all class and let gods sort it out. You know what I mean? It's one of those classes. If you're looking for a fun, complex class, they introduced a brand new class in this last expansion that came out, Corsairs of Umbar, that is called the Mariner. And that is a fun but rather complex class. So it is an advanced class. Is not recommended for beginners. Much like the old Warden is not recommended for beginners. I would say that it is not as complex and difficult as the Warden is, though. But it's still a very fun class. Alright, we got all of those. We still need lots of people, though. Let's go after these half-trolls. I know I need a bunch of these still for the Advanced Slayer deed. And get that to light up. 69 of 100. Yeah, we're getting there. And seeing as I've got a Slayer potion running right now, I only have to kill half as many to finish that Slayer deed. So that is bonus right there. An ad is starting in 3 minutes. I'm going to have to let that one roll through for all of you on Twitch. I only get so many snoozes per hour. I'm going to save a couple of them for when we get a big story line moment, and I don't want it to go to an advertisement. We need one more of those. That right here. I was just about to turn away, and I was like, there he is right there. we are. That's all of them for this area. For that quest, I should say. Do need more of the half trolls though for the Slayer deed. But I should get some further out. There's one right there. We're at 75 of 100, so I need 25, but I need half of those, so 13, roughly, to finish that advanced Slayer deed. Kill the gnats. That's how you kill gnats, is by shooting them with an arrow. The likelihood of actually killing a group of gnats with an arrow is hilarious at best. In the real world, but in Lotro, it's possible. Those bugs back there don't give me credit for the Beast of Central Gondor Slayer deed, so I kind of avoid them. Hey, I need those guys though. I need a dozen more of these. Let's get that one as well. There we are. All right. He knocked me out. I saw it and I didn't react in time to stop his induction. But I knew it was about to happen. I was like, dang it, he's just about to do it. That ad is starting soon, by the way. So y'all should be an advertisement here in just a moment. We're very close to finishing that Slayer, dude. The turtles count. Of course, the whole point of doing the Slayer deeds is to get the advanced Slayer deed so you can finish the advanced Slayer deed, because most of the advanced Slayer deeds give you virtue experience. Virtue experience moves your virtue bar up. Experience bar for the virtue that you're currently working on, like I'm currently working on tolerance, so that it can level up. And you can see that gives us stats and stuff, and that goes up as it levels, and I have that slotted. You can have 5 virtues slotted at any given time. So that's why you go out and you grind the Slayer deeds and other deeds that give you virtue experience, because virtue experience is really important. Not that you need it. I will say, though, if you're just doing all of the what they call overland content in Lord of the Rings Online, which basically is all of the just following the story and doing stuff and not going and doing group dungeons or raids, if you're not doing those things, you're just doing the overland, you don't need that. You know, the virtues are not going to matter enough. Their min-maxing is not going to matter enough at all. The game is very soloable and not hard at all to play through the storyline. But I like to do the virtues because I'm a completionist and I like to complete everything. And this game is very bad for people like me. There are tens of thousands of quests and deeds and stuff and collections. There's tons of collections in this game. Yeah, if you're a completionist, this game could drive you over the edge. One thing's for sure, you'll never be out of things to do if you're a completionist. Alright, there's some relic boxes I need to be collecting. There's one right there. I think I saw one off over here. Did I? No. Alright. Nope, can get that from here. Just testing to see if maybe I could, but no. You cannot. I lost the thing I was looking for up there. There it is. Wow, my eyes were failing me. That's 4 of 8. Need 4 more. Come here, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Dan, come here. A couple of the battered relics up here to collect. We need exactly 2 more, so that's awesome. Oh, he's doing the thing. Yeah. Interrupted him. Oh, that guy got it off on me though. One more. Then we need to go upstairs and plant the banner. And we'll be done with this tower for today. We can move on to something else. Alright. So that's the end of this area. We had a quest, I thought of. Oh, that's right, it's back over here. Still got to go up to this area here. Lieutenant Dan is back. Oops, wrong button. Oh, darn it. they went down fast. Oh, I need a drink so bad. My mouth is dry from that popcorn. All the salt. Gotcha. Look at this guy, he's ice skating. This momentary glitch brought to you by the letters A and B. Right. Ride for a little bit here before we get off to kill some more mobs. We head way up north. Alright, we can get these two again. He tried to knock me out. He won. But I got the last laugh. Oh, I see an ore deposit. It's mine. Where are we at on these things? 6 of them to make so far. Baby Mion is online. One of my officers has just came online. Baby Mion. They count for the beast slayer dude, so that's why we're taking him out. There we are, we did it. The beast slayer of Central Gondor advanced deed is completed. Let me see, it's right there. So we got 2,000 virtue experience, increased reputation with Pelargir, Beast Slayer of Central Gondor title, and enhancement runes, and free Lotro points, by the way. Yes, in this game, you earn the game's currency while playing the game itself. It's quite amazing. I wish more MMOs actually did that. So you could go to the Lotro store in-game and spend the Lotro points that you make in-game. You could save up your Lotro points over time and eventually buy a class or a race or an expansion for the game when it's made available for Lotro points. Alright, let's go ahead and mount up and head over here. Now that we don't need the beast anymore. We still need the half trolls, so we'll keep an eye out for them. Oh, and the virtue, by the way. You can see our bar went up a little bit. We're at 25 of 51 on tolerance. I like tolerance, trying to get tolerance up because I like to. Why the what? Hold on. Why is that way? Is it because I'm in combat? That's why it grayed out. I like tolerance because tolerance gives you tactical mitigation. And tactical mitigation, tactical is a form of like casting damage in this game. So if I can mitigate some of that casting damage, it is pretty beneficial. So I like to take all of the virtues that give me tactical mitigation. It's just one of my preferences. Oh, treasure cache. This is like a, what do you call it? Well, it's a treasure hunt, but that's not what I was trying to say that it is. It's like a, I can't think of the word. But yeah, they're all over the place, and you want to find all of them because that will finish a deed for that. I do not know where they're all at, and I don't look that up generally for those things. Just like if I come across it, I'm like, oh, there's one, and I click it. Oops. Alright, there's going to be some big bad baddies up here. We're going to go up here and kill them. Lorrandan has been seized by Corsair sentries. We need to kill 6 of these snipers. Shing shing! Hail to the king, baby! There's one of the half trolls. 93 of 100. This will give us 2, so it'll be 95 of 100 after this one's dead. Very, very close to finishing that Slayer dude. Here we are. That takes care of that spot. I believe we got all the snipers as well. We did. So we're going to head on out here for that quest that's lit up over this way. And we're going to jump on our war steed to go faster. We'll see if that is a good thing or a bad thing. If the server's lagging, it will be very bad. If it's not, it'll be great, because we move faster on a war steed. We shall soon find out. Of course, I sprained its ankle because I jumped off the cliff back there, but now we're going faster. Am I going the wrong way? Sort of, yes. We need to veer this direction. We're going to avoid the harvest nodes for right now because I want to get there as quickly as possible. Otherwise, I'd have stopped for that. We will stop for half trolls though if we see them because we're very close to finishing that Slayer deed. Every time they switch the map on me, they go to the other map, so it really confuses me because I'm used to looking over that way, you know, for where I was going. Then they swapped the map to the one that's over there, so now I've got to look over that way to see where I'm going. And every time I do that, I'm looking at the map going, where am I at? Where am I at? Drives me crazy. Alright, so we'll come out here to the River Maiden. I'm betting that's where we're supposed to go. The girl sleeps by the banks of the river. You have found Roniel. Okay. Let's get off of our war steed, otherwise this will be crazy to try to walk over here. You are not like the others that have come to these lands of late, young one. I sense in you a concern for this child. Fear not, I have lulled her to sleep with my song. She will not wake until she is rested, and the cares that spurred her here are eased. She is safe. I am Roaming Star, I know, because we've talked a lot before. I hate that in MMOs where it acts like you've never talked to an NPC that you clearly talked to many times. That drives me crazy. What is your name? I'm Lorrandan. Do you have amnesia? We've talked before, Roaming Star. And what is that figure you carry? As if under some enchantment, you speak your name and hand Roaming Star the yellow-haired doll. She stares at it with curiosity and sadness. After a time, she gently sets it down next to Ronald's sleeping form. Oh, shattered Rohirrim tracery. That's nice. Very nice. Not all who come this way have kindness in their hearts. There are those who wish to harm this land and its people, and they will find no welcome from me or my sisters. Roaming Star opens her golden hand and reveals a number of pebbles. They are worn smooth by the currents of the Gilram. Leave these on the flat stones to the south, Lorrandan, away from the banks of the river. For this small favor, you will have the blessing of Gilrain. Okay. We are going to... Where am I at now? I'm over here. We're going to go put these stones out. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to take a break to go use the restroom because I'm about to pee myself. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Whew, I am back. Holy moly. I had to go like a racehorse. Let me tell you, I did. Yes, I did. Here we are. We got a couple people online right now. Bibignon, level 51 Guardian, and Jagger Mortar, level 26 Captain. Alright. We're going to go this way. Got me some water, by the way. Oh, it's good. Very, very good. Where's the first one? Right up here. Ooh, let's get this while we're out here. Always amazes me. I go to use the restroom, get a drink, whatever, and while I'm gone, the number of people watching goes up. I've never understood that. I swear I think people would rather just watch me not there than when I am here. Alright, so we placed the first pebble back there. Now we need to place the second pebble. It appears to be over this direction. Alright, here's the second flat stone. We'll put the pebble on. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize she pops up when I do that. That's really cool. Alright. And the last one seems to be in this direction. I got my teeth cleaned today after work. My annual teeth cleaning. And unfortunately, I can't have any coffee or anything hot today, you know, after getting that done. Oh, so I can't eat it, drink any coffee tonight. I'll have to wait until tomorrow. So it's just cold drinks or warm drinks, whatever. Normal drinks for me for the rest of the night. Alright, so we put those out. Now we go back and talk to her, apparently. What is that I'm hearing? Oh, okay. Somebody... My brother's in the kitchen throwing something away. I'm like, I am hearing something. While we run back over here, I'll go ahead and ask you again, if you enjoy my content and you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow. Otherwise, if you're on YouTube and you enjoy it, please hit the subscribe. Watch out for that tree. Alright, we're good. Huh, rubber banded over here when I got off of it. Alright, Roaming Star, we're back. I thank you for this favor, young one. It has been long years since I cast my eye beyond the banks of the stream. When last I did, it brought only grief. Sadness wells in the deep pools of Roaming Star's eyes, and her words are nearly whispers. An elf maid tarried on the banks of Gilrain, lulled to sleep by the beauty of my song. She was reminded of her home, and I delighted in her presence. For my sisters had gone away, and I was filled with loneliness. But she was needed, and when she awoke, the delay had cost her the life of her love. He was an elf lord and a prince, Amroth by name, and he waited for her. But she never came. He died believing she was lost forever. But when she awoke, it was he who was lost. Roaming Star's words trail away into silence. After a moment, the girl Roniel stirs. Oh, hello. Are you a friend of my mother? I was separated from her during the fighting. I ran and ran, and at some point I dropped my doll, but then I was just so tired and fell asleep. I think I had a lovely dream, but I cannot remember much of it now. I suppose it is time to return to Lynn. You think it is safe? Tell my mother I am on my way home. Her name is Mornil. Alright. That finishes everything out here, I believe. Oh, there's something... Okay, it looked like there was something lit up over there, but there's not. We're going to call back to Lynn here. There we are. And turn these quests in. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and snooze this next advertisement that's about to come up because I don't want it to interrupt what may be otherwise a cool story element. Oh, no, we don't want on that one. We want our ordinary mount, so we don't run into everybody and everything here in town on our war steed. We're currently at 173 Central Gondor silver pieces. Again, we need 200. My daughter Roniel has returned, and she says that you are the one who found her. I am so glad she is safe, and I am grateful for the kindness you have done my family. She had an unusual story to tell, and I must say I am not sure I can believe it. Roniel says she met the River Maiden of the Gilrain, but she is just a legend, is she not? One of Linhere's traditions involves floating reed baskets on the stream in honor of such a creature, but I did not really believe in the existence of the Five Sisters. Is Roniel making up a story? She must be. I don't think she is. My mother does not believe me. Well, I think I may be able to convince her. What did she do? Oh, she put a pebble down. That's kind of cool. I see that Roniel has found her way safely home. I am pleased I was able to restore some measure of happiness to the world. Roniel says nothing, but the look on her face is smug and satisfied. Oh my, can it be? I did not think such wonders still existed in this world. Am I supposed to do anything? It seems like that's just not doing anything. Let's go on up here and turn in these quests. What in the world? Oh, I was hung on something. Nothing to turn in there. Whoops. We finished that one. Blinding the enemy. We finished that one. And Splintered Light. We finished that one. So we need to talk to Inglad and Lynn here. Where is this person? Over this way. Alright. We're up to 182 of those silver pieces. We're not going to make 200 today. I'm pretty sure of it. Here we are. Inglad. You did a very good thing today, my friend. Lynn here is in your debt. I know you must continue on your mission to Pelargir, and I will not delay you. But there is one more thing. I'm going to delay you. I've heard that an old man of the city, Aelron by name, may have fallen into some madness. He has been hooting and cheering for the past few hours, and folk are afraid he may do some hurt to himself. I'll be grateful if you checked on him and ensured that he is of sound mind and no danger to himself or others. You'll find him south of here. Once you have satisfied yourself that he has not succumbed to madness, continue on to Pelargir with my thanks and my family's. Okay. And yep, we have a turn in over here. This will give us 2 or 3 more of the silver coins. 2 more. Alright, that was a bounty that you could do 3 times and then that's it. So I can't do that one again. We're at 184. There is a trick here though. After we check on this guy over here, back up here in Ethring, there's some repeatables up there as well, and I believe those were giving those same coins. So after I do this, I'm going to go back to Ethring and see if I can do the dailies up there to see if I can hit 200 coins, because I want that steed. Otherwise, I'll come back tomorrow and do them again here, and I'll easily hit 200 at that point. And why do I want the steed? Because I'm a completionist, and like I said, there's so many collections. These are all the pets that you can collect. The ones that are highlighted are the ones I already own. These are all of the mounts you can collect. Again, the ones that are highlighted I own. Notice how many I don't have. Emotes. Yes, you can collect emotes. And, well, that's the locations, Stable Master locations. Alright, where's this gentleman at? Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, I think I know. He's over this way. Yep. Either here or on the other side. Was he on the other side? He's on the other side. Yeah, I see him dancing over there. My bad. We'll get there. There he is. Dancing up a storm. Haha, welcome, welcome. There is no need to look so crestfallen, my friend. Do not concern yourself with the shadow that covers the sky, for it cannot last forever. The winds of hope are blowing. Your puzzled expression prompts Iron to dance even more vigorously despite his age. When you offer him a stabilizing hand, he shakes his head. No need, friend. I will tell you what has caused the years to drop away from old Iron, whatever. If you will listen, I will listen. A great silent host swept down from the north, driving fear into the hearts of those engaged in battle at the city, both foeman and defender alike. The host has moved on to the east, but I saw from afar the man who rode at its head, and I knew him. This man bore the very visage of Lorrandan, the great hero of Gondor, who I saw once in my youth, nearly 20 years ago. He it was who gathered the great fleet at Pelargir and sailed it to Umbar, utterly breaking the spirits of the Corsairs and smashing the walls of their fortress. Now he has returned, and the years have not touched him as they have weathered me. His strength remains timeless and unchanging. He will destroy the Corsairs as he did before. So that is why I celebrate, and you should too. Follow in his train, friend, defeat Haradrim and Corsairs in Lebanon, and find him at Pelargir. Show him badges of the enemies you defeat, and he will know the people of Gondor have not forgotten him. Thorengil! Okay, so who he actually saw, by the way, is he saw Aragorn, the heir of such person. And yeah, this is some awesomeness. This is awesomeness. So we do have a quest over here. Let me click. How do I get that? Right there. We have a quest that led us to here, I thought. How come that's not there anymore? What I'm going to do, instead of going to Ethering or whatever, I'm going to go over here and see if I can get some quest over here that'll give me the coins. So we need to go back across. Did I go the wrong way? I certainly did. We need to go back across the river to the other side. We need 16 silver pieces. Okie dokie, we are out here. We got this thing that's like all over the place. So it must mean we just need to kill things out here. But down here is where I'm wanting to head to see if I can grab any quests. Why, yes, there is a quest over there. I want to do something here real quick, though. I want to do my daily tasks. Go ahead and open up my task item bag, carry all. Let's see. Blackened beaks, we got those. And damaged claws. Yep, we can do one set of those. Damaged furs, yes sir. Ton of them. Pitted sword sheaths. Indeed, we have plenty. Shattered hatchets. Yep, absolute boatload. And shining carapaces, not enough. And torn skins, we have a ton of them. Alright, let's turn those in. Alright, that's 6 of them. I have 10 slots for my tasks per day per character. So we will continue on. That one I had an absolute boatload of was Shattered Hatchet. Go ahead and do that one over and over. Until it says I've reached my limit for the day. That was it. Cascadum limit reached. And I want to check where are we at on our reward track. By the way, that's Shift I to bring up the reward track. Alright, we'll claim, and claim. We are in the middle of this one right here. Nope. Alright. Now let's continue on. We'll grab some quests. You come to us in troubling times, traveler. The people of Lebanon are beset from the coast, and soon I fear that all of our land shall fall to the corsairs. We have fallen beneath their notice for the moment, but I do not think it long until their attention turns to my people. The darkening of the sky has left my people baffled and frightened, and we left our lanterns cold when we heard the passing of a great force nearby, lest they discover our homes. Now we must cut through this gloom and bring hope to our people, especially the young. One as well-traveled as yourself would be of great help in that regard. Okay, he wants me to light lanterns. I get it. Alright. I'm assuming after I light these lanterns, it'll open up this area as a quest hub, and there'll be a handful of quests I can do here. That is my theory, and I'm sticking to it. And hopefully those quests will give us Central Gondor silver pieces so that we can collect up the last bunch that we need. Where is another lantern? Ah, over here. There we are. Otherwise, we can go back to Ethring and do that one. Calm Children of Sarnad. Oh, okay. It's okay, son. Don't be scared. Perhaps it's just another cloudy day after all. Here's another child. Here we are. Don't worry, I'm here to help. You'll keep those cruel men away from us, won't you? Yes, I will. You can count on me. Here's another one. It's going to be all right. Father says the sisters sent you to help us. But they did, actually. You have my thanks, Lorrandan. Hey, look, Central Gondor silver pieces. I do not wish for my children to grow older, filled with fears of darkness and war. Let us hope that when this war comes to an end, a better world shall be left behind for those that remain. No follow-up. But I see at least one quest ring on my mini-map. Right up here. What did we get down here? Deed bestowed. I don't know what the deed was because it's not showing it. General, it is... I don't see it telling me what deed it was I got, and it didn't bring it up, so I can't see what deed I just got. Alright, I have no idea. Let's go talk to Baranil. A terrible fate has befallen the people of Ethilron, traveler. I saw smoke rising from the town against the murk of the sky, and heard the march of the corsairs and even the fabled trollmen of the Haradrim turn towards Linhir. You tell Baranil of the great battle in Linhir. So they have fled then, but to where? Yet still I wonder what remains of Ethilron. Please search Ethilron, traveler. If any yet live, I shall see them housed in Sarnhad. And that will give us coins, so yes, we will go do that. I mean, we would do it if we weren't getting the coins, but we're going to do it, and get some coins as well. It's a win-win, right? Alright, so I'm betting that that's down there. Yep, down here at this place. I don't see other quests popping up in here, so that's probably it. Let's mount up and head out. Yep, that's it over there. In ruins. Oops, the mouse just jerked. Can't help it. I need ore. Oh, joy. Let me get on my war steed. It's mounted combat. I'm told that you can stand still and they'll eventually come back to you, but I don't want to have to. I want to just kill them and get it over with. So I'd rather do the mounted combat and just get it over with. Got him. We'll find another one. I know there's a bird following me, but I don't care. We're looking for these guys. Got him. Thank God there's not a lot of server lag right now. Otherwise, mounted combat is a living nightmare when there's server lag. Got him. Where's another one at? I thought I saw one. There he is. Stupid wolf. Oh god. There was a roaming thread, I believe, back there. I don't know if it saw me or not. I can't get turned on whatever's chasing me. Where the heck is it anyway? Oh, there. We were lagged. Oh, I'm on a bird. There it goes. Running off in the distance. You know what? We'll just hit this one. Because the other one doesn't want to fight us. Got him. Sorry, I don't mean to say got him every time. It just happens. It's an instinct. Whoops. Alright, one more. Here we are. We finished that. Hey, look at that. We cleared out the map for that red stuff we had. Alright, we just got a remote quest to kill these guys. Corsairs of Umbar have seized the coastline of Lebanon and seek to pillage and destroy the east coast town until each coast town until they reach Pelargir. So we're going to kill them instead. We can't get that. We're not a scholar. Alright, we finished that remote quest, which gave us some Central Gondor silver pieces. We're up to 190. We need 10 more. 10 more and we will get our new mount. We don't see any survivors, sadly. Check this here, remote quest. Let's see. Corsairs have docked many of their ships in Lorrandan, providing a renewed front. Boy, this is hard to read. Where's the? There we are. We make it bigger. Providing a renewed front for their assault into Lebanon. We need to weaken the mast of their docked ships. We can do that. One shot at that guy. That was too good. How do you know that you're insignificant? When you get one-shotted. But then again, I did shing. So, there is that. Wonder if I can rescue the enslaved Gondorian over here. Apparently not. Sorry, guy, I would totally rescue you, but it won't let me. Every time I see the ships and I get to fight on them, it just totally... I get nostalgia vibes from EverQuest expansion Legacy of Yakesha, where you're down there fighting the mobs on the ship at the ships at the dock. Don't know why, but it just always makes me think of that. Alright, we need more ships. There's some over there. Oh, these are little ones. These are boats. These aren't ships. I wonder if any of these Corsairs' names is Jack Sparrow. It's Captain Jack Sparrow. I saw something the other day. It was talking about new entries in the Pirates of the Caribbean series. They're potentially casting someone else as Jack Sparrow, and I'm like, nope. if they cast anybody other than Johnny Depp for Captain Jack Sparrow, I will not watch it, period. He is the character to me. There's no way I'm watching any other actor play that role. I will skip those movies in the series if that's the case. I hate when they do that sort of thing. You get used to a particular character, actor, and they switch to somebody else. It's like, no, don't do that. Nobody will be Captain Jack Sparrow other than the original Captain Jack Sparrow. There's another enslaved Gondorian. It's killing me that I can't help these slaves, but the game is giving me no option to do anything about it. Alright, we need this one last one right here. Alright, we finished that remote quest and got more silver pieces. Alright, and what do we need to do next? Something over here. Search deeper in Etheron for any signs of survivors. Okay. Let's go ahead and mount up and we'll hit. No, not that mount. Let's get an ordinary mount. I don't want to ice skate on the mount off into the water. That's not my idea of a good time. Oh, here it is. Okay. The man flinches at your approach, clearly caught off guard. You surprised me, stranger. I thought they were coming to strike me down at last. I tried to fight back when they sacked the town, but they merely wounded me before they were called away. The dreadful man in red passed through Etheron and took the Corsairs with him. The Corsairs returned in a time, but they have not yet thought to seek me out. The others, though, I do not know what has become of them. I fear many of my people have been taken as slaves, but I swear I have heard the sounds of death rise in the gloom. Seek them out, my friend, I beg you. Okay, now I get to go save the slaves. Okay, I'm happy now. Much has been lost to the Corsairs, Lorrandan. Life, land, and now our memories. I care far more for the lives of my folk here in Etheron, but I know many who would be grateful if their family heirlooms survived this horror as well. Search the town and the Corsairs' ships. If you can find anything of note, return it to the people of Sarnhad. They're hell, trustworthy folk, and could look after them until we can reclaim Etheron. I'm glad you are here to aid us, my friend. I shall try to escape once you have thrown the Corsairs into disarray. Okay, alright, cool. We got a couple of quests here. We get to go save the slaves, so that's awesome. Just trying to see if there's anything there, because there's the Etheron heirloom right over there. Ethelorn. That's a hard word to say. Ethelorn. Gondorian of Ethelorn. This man either resisted or was deemed too weak by the Corsair slavers. Alright, we get to go save her. You're free! Go now! Be free! And you, we're going to slaughter you where you stand. You horrible piece of trash. Enslaving other people. What a real piece of crap that guy was. Hey, she's back. I just saved you. Won't let me slave. It won't let me save her a second time. So I guess since she decided to come back, she's on her own at this point. Ooh, man. Alright. You're free as well. Looking for the heirlooms, see if they're hidden around here anywhere. Not apparently. Oops. Go over to the other ships, check them. I think there was some slaves over there as well we can rescue. Hopefully they won't re-get themselves enslaved. Oh, a backpack. Thought I was getting one of the relics. Right. Oh, the little boats have some relics on them as well. The guys with the little boats don't want to be left out on all of the spoils of war. They're taking some with them as well. Nothing here? Okay. There's one over on this boat, though, with this guy. There's an heirloom. That's how talented I am. I can reach down and pick up the heirloom while still staying on my mount. It is true talent right there, let me tell you. Alright, all y'all follow me. I'm trying to get to the slaves to save them. There you go. Whoops, wrong thing. You're free, sir. Let's go over here and get another slave over here, if there is any. Yep, there's one right over there. Looks like we need to find one more slave to help. That was all of the relics we needed. Oh, I bet you this guy counts as one of the slaves. He didn't make it, unfortunately. Yep, he did count. So that is it. Everything is back over in Lynn here at this point. So, not Lynn here, I mean Sarnhad. Okay, yeah, so, oh, did I not get, I didn't get a milestone over there that Sarnhad, so I'm going to have to hoof it. Let's see if I can get a bunch of these together. Here we are. There. This guy has no idea of the slaughter that just happened behind him. Alright, let's head back to Sarnhad and turn in these couple of quests. Let's see where we're at. We're at 193 on our silver coins. By the way, I have a helm for him, but I wasn't really into it. Let me show you this. I don't like the helm. What do y'all think of that helm? I would much rather see him without the helm. What do y'all think? No. Nope, 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 nope. Much better without the helm. Alright. I am thankful that you were able to save as many folk as you did, but I doubt the bloodlust of the Corsairs shall ever be sated. We shall care for the wounded, my friend, and we'll see them return to good spirits in time. We cannot lose hope. Not yet. Alright, and I'm supposed to store their goods here somewhere as well. Somewhere over here. Ah, old cache. Okay, that's where we'll do it. Okay, oh, we can talk to him to finish that quest. You have done a noble thing, Lorrandan. We shall ensure that no harm comes to their belongings, even if we are forced from our homes as well. Always follow up. You have been of great help to us, my friend, but one of your skill would do well to join our forces to the east. However, the Corsairs and Aerodrome have seized much of the land to the east, and the road is unsafe for travel. I would beg that you travel north through Malbarth before journeying east to the beacon settlement of Ost Anglebed. The hearty folk that dwell there can provide you safe passage to the east. Our guards in Ost Anglebed and Pelargir are all that remain, so your aid could be vital. Go swiftly, my friend, and let us hope we see you again in brighter times. Alright, let me check something. Oh, we're one little coin away from having our 200. That will give it to us there. That Children of the Sisters. Children of the Sisters. Right there. Okay. I want to see something. Did they have a milestone here? I don't know that they did. I don't see one. Nor do I see a stable master. I don't think they have one here. Alright, let's mount up and we'll head over here. Across that bridge, I believe, is where we gotta go. Up there. Jump off the mount before we do too much rubber banding. Alright, is there a milestone here anywhere? I don't think so, but there is definitely a stable master and most likely a milestone at Ost Anglebed. Let's go up here though. We're looking for the turn-in for this quest. There it is. Bark chair. You say you have come from Sarnhat. I'm glad it has not yet met with a grim fate, as so many others have. I saw the smoke rising this morn, but could not tell which of our settlements had fallen to the Corsairs. I am not certain what to make of your presence here, traveler. Am I to be concerned that the war marches closer to our doors this day, or am I simply fortunate to have one as well equipped as yourself visit our village even? You tell Barcher of Irianir's suggestion to travel north and then east to meet the other warriors near the enemy's holdings outside Pelargir. Ah, so that is it then. I'm afraid I cannot offer you much in the way of aid in your journey beyond a cooked meal and firm bed, but my friends in Malbarth may have yet more to ask of you. Okay, so the quest down here. Did he just open up a quest hub, kind of, I bet? By the way, with that, we hit 202, so we can get our mount now. I bid you welcome to Malbarth, traveler. If you have made it this far north, the Corsairs must be wary of you. For my part, I miss the bright, peaceful days that were once common in Lebanon. With the darkening of the sky, I do not see how any can be happy. Strange things have been afoot near our homes, and I fear we will soon be forced into this war. I would ask you remain here a moment if you would seek to aid me. It is good that you have come to us, Lorrandan. The war has brought few ills, to the people of Malbarth, but with each passing day we seem drawn closer to the invasion on the coast. Men lurk in the trees just beyond our sight. In the dark of this morn, I slew one attempting to pillage my home, and where there is one corsair, there shall always be more. We are not weak folk, traveler, but we are few. If you would aid us in driving them back for even one day more, we would all be thankful. Okay. Looks like we're going to kill some corsairs around here. I'm just going to look around and see if I can find some other quests. Looks like there's one over here. I'm also looking to see if any of these buildings have any interiors. I don't see the doors are clickable. Alright. I've heard word from Ost Anglebed that Lornost fell to the Corsairs. Their stone walls did nothing to repel the Corsairs in Herodrim, much less those horrible half-trolls. What hope do we have? I am sorry, traveler, I do not wish to speak more of this. Okay. Anything else? Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. So all we got is killing the bad guys, and there's something out here. That's the far from shore and encroaching. Okay. Let's go do... Oh, hold on. We got a bad guy somewhere. Oh, it's a bird. We're killing the bird. The bird asked for it. We're going to go up to here, I think is what I want to do. We're going on an hour and 48 minutes right now. I think that we're getting close to following this particular stream. And I would take a break at that point and come back later, most likely. If not tomorrow, but most likely tonight. If you're watching over on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor and hit the subscribe. And if you would, leave a like and a comment because it helps so very much. Then go over to the big X that used to be the little blue bird. Follow me there. It's at Pharaon the Gnome. Here is Arvaith. I refuse to believe our end comes soon. Have even the most devout people of these lands dismissed the tales of old? I will not abandon hope while the sisters still watch over Lebanon. We're about to meet another river maiden, I bet. I would like to share something with you, my friend. There's a practice among my people to honor the sisters of Lebanon with tribute baskets given to the river's current. Many of our people observe the tradition, yet most do not believe as we do. The sister of the Gilrain has long brought peace to these lands, a certain harmony even amidst trouble. I can think of no better time to pay her tribute than for keeping us from harm on this darkest day. If you would help me craft a few of our traditional baskets from materials in Malbarth, my folk would certainly hold you in high regard. It has been told that there were once sisters who watched over the lands of Lebanon, each of them inhabiting one of our great rivers. 5 sisters there were, but long has it been since any have shown their faces to our people. The sister of the Gilrain is said to watch over our lands here in Malbarth, and few venture into the forest upriver, for we consider them sacred. In your time at Linhir, did you learn of the sisters? You tell Arveth of your meeting with Roaming Star and the power she wielded over the river Gilrain. Even I began to doubt Lorrandan. If you speak true, this will be a time of great upheaval and rebirth in Lebanon. Go back to the others. You must tell them of our sister's return. Okay, so we got a couple things going on there. So what I'm going to actually do, because like I said, it's getting late. We're already at an hour and 50 minutes in this particular stream. I'm going to call back to Lynn here and buy my mount that I've been saving up the coins for. Then on the next stream, I'll come back out here and continue these quests. Alright, where's he at? It's not the stable master. There he is, over here to the right. Steed of the Ship Kings. 200. Why can't you stand here? No! No! I have to be kindred. I have to have a kindred. I have to be kindred with these people. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let me check something. Let's go to our reputation. These are... Is it Pelargear that it is? Or is it... I don't know which one it is. Let me click back on here again. Kindred, mounts and legendary items. If I hold over it, Ship Kings, barring skill, Steed of the Ship Kings requires Ryan. You can use this token to learn someone using this token. Not sure you're the appropriate steed for your character, but who? I bet you this. Men of Doranil. Okay, so where's Men of Doranil? Men of Doranil. Well, let's just type it up here. Men of Dor. There it is. I'm friend right now. Pretty far from kindred. All right, let's use these and see. Yeah, that's not going up very fast. What about these? Oh man, that goes up super not fast. Oh. Okay, so I'm pretty far away from being able to get that. Okay. So I gotta be kindred to be able to buy that. Not only do I need the coins, I need to be kindred as well. Diddly dang it. Alright, what do these give? This gives 250 points. Let's use those as well. Hey, we became ally. Still not high enough. Diddly ding dong dang it. So we're ally now. I don't know what the rankings, how they go. I don't know what comes after ally. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Men of where the hell is it? Men of oh, for crying out loud. Oh, Men of Dell. Wasn't it Dell? Oh, Doranil. Okay, let me hold over this. What does it say there? People of Doranil, something or other, losing life and limb. Yeah. In the wake of so and so. Hope to seek vengeance against the enemy. I was hoping it was going to tell me what the next one is. Because it's 3,700 of 30,000 until what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I just know I want to be kindred. Let's see what else we got. We don't have more items that we can use to give us faction, do we? We have some of these. What are these? These will give us some as well, I think. That's Men of Lebanon. Darn it! Lebanon. Where's the Lebanon one at? There, it's neutral right now. And these give Men of Lebanon. So that's the other side. This area over here is where I need to be for the... whoops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Thought I had another one here somewhere. I guess that was just those two that were sitting there. Darn it! Darnness. Darn. That sucks. Alright, what was this? Vitality and Might? Yeah. Alright. Man, it just that takes the wind right out of my cells. Let me tell you it does. Hey, that's Metalsmith recipes. I need that one. I don't have that one yet. And I won't use it, but hey, I don't have it yet. What does this Warden Shield look like? Pretty darn cool is what it looks like. Okay, so I know what I can do next time I'm on. I know what I need to do is what I'm saying. I need to work on faction. Now I've got the coins. I need to work on the faction. I do want to go back and check something though in Ethering now that I know that. It makes me wonder, was there a mount in Ethering that I didn't notice? Let me see here. We gather the essence up from that. Let's open these. Let me see what we got. Ancient script. I need ancient script. Very much so. Ancient script. We need lots of ancient script. What is this one here? Enhancement runes level 86. If it has a level, we'd go ahead and open it. Enhancement runes rare. That does not have a level on it, so we'll hold that one until he gets higher level. Tracery token, no level. Oh, hold on, was this enhancement runes? We don't care about enhancement runes. It's the traceries. Tracery level 86. Go ahead and open that one. So got a couple of these. A couple of these. We'll hold that until a later point in life. We'll go to our vault. Legendary items, and we will store this for later on. Now, why I'm saying that is you look in the naming of this doesn't have a level. So that's why you hold those to later, because they will give something out that is of the level that you're currently at on that character when you use it. That's why you store those and keep them for later. In the LI area, we want to put this in here. Jared Rohirrim. I wish I had Condor one, but I do not. Oh, also shared storage, crafting. Throw these recipes in for my other characters. There we are. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have rend armor reduction and bleed damage. Rend armor and reduction in bleed damage. That is a purple, and this is a teal. This is good. So notice this down here is 1.8% rend, and you'll notice that this one up here is 2%. So minimum level. Hold on, let me check something. No, this is minimum level 101, maximum 115. This item, oh hell. Yeah, that's minimum 86, maximum 105. This is a lower rune. I didn't realize that when I opened it. Same thing with this. We don't want to be using these. That's unfortunate. But we can go ahead and use these. Is this an 80? Yep, that's an 86. Man, that sucks that those were we will go ahead and rip those apart because we will not be using them. There we are. Open this up and throw this in. Alright. Let's sell our junk. Make sure. Excuse me. Keep that. Everything else, sell all. Yes. Nothing to repair. We're good. All right, everybody. That is going to do it for this particular stream. I hope y'all had fun on this Friday night stream. I know I had a blast. We did some great stuff. We made some great progress. We got over 200 of the coins and found out we don't have the faction to buy the mount that I want. So I'll be working on faction next time that I'm playing. Yeah, but we're close. We're really close. So, at any rate, y'all have fun, I hope, with the rest of your day, morning, night, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is From the Gnome, and I'm signing off. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye!